Hi guys, how are you all? Guys, you might have encountered some people whose behavior might have made you feel that they don't think of themselves anymore. Because you might have seen them waiting to be told what to think. You might have heard them saying, if my boyfriend, my husband, my partner, my girlfriend, or my friend say, do this, I would do this. I will not question. If they say I'm wrong, I will believe that I'm wrong. If they say a mango tree bears bananas, I will not. You also might have heard them saying, even when my mind screams otherwise, I will hardly question because disagreeing might cost me the relationship. And losing someone feels scarier than losing my voice, my judgment, and my reality. So, guys, what do you think it is? Do you think this is love? Well, guys, unfortunately, this is not love. This is fear dressed up as loyalty. So, today we will talk about dependent personality disorder or DPD. Well, what is DPD? Okay, let's talk a bit more. Do you struggle to make decisions without reassurance? Feel anxious while alone? Stay in a relationship just to avoid being abandoned? Then congratulations. This pattern may point to dependent personality disorder. Now let's understand what DPD actually is. DPD or dependent personality disorder is a long-term pattern where a person feels unable to function independently and relies excessively on others' emotional support, decision making, and reassurance. Well, we cannot actually say it as weakness. It is actually a deep fear of being alone or abandoned. Now let's understand how it shows up in daily life. People with TPD often struggle to make everyday decisions without advice, constantly seek reassurance, avoid disagreement to keep relationship, feel helpless or anxious when alone, fear abandonment intensely, stay in unhealthy or abusive relationships, quickly attach to new people after breakups, doubt their own abilities, and their inner voice says, I can't cope on my own. That's hard, isn't it? And over time, the brain learns safety is equal to attachment, independence is equal to danger. And the emotional cost living with DPD can lead to chronic anxiety, low self esteem, people pleasing nature, suppressed anger, emotional exhaustion, identity confusion. Well, a person with DPD may look calm on the outside, but internally they feel constantly unsure and afraid. Now let's look at some practical and realistic management of DPD. Therapy, especially CBT or schema therapy, work wonder that helps challenge beliefs like I can't survive alone. Decision making practice, starting with small choices like building confidence gradually. Boundary work, for example, learning that disagreement doesn't equal to abandonment. Self efficacy building, for example, celebrating independent actions, even a tiny one counts. Emotional regulation skills, for example, to manage anxiety when alone or uncertain. Healthy relationship skills, for example, shifting from dependency to interdependence. Well, the truth is, DPD doesn't disappear overnight. But the good news is, with support, independence can be learned. Actually, needing people is human, but needing permission to exist is a real wound, not a personality flaw, I would say. But with awareness, therapy, and practice, people with TPD can build confidence, autonomy, and healthier relationship. Hope this helps. For more psychology content, follow along, and if you need guidance for yourself, for your child, or for your loved ones, my DM is always open for you all. Or you can click on the link given in the bio to book a session with me.